So I just seen this video on Facebook, Instagram, all over social media of this little girl right here. And I'm actually on the shade room, and it says Kenneka Jenkins have new details. So basically what they're alleging is, this is all alleged information, that Kenneka Jenkins went to a hotel in Chicago, Illinois with her friend, was drinking, she's 19 years old, having fun with her friends, and she was basically raped and killed and stuffed in a refrigerator in that hotel. So if you want to hear my thoughts and opinions on this story, please keep on watching. So basically, she was found in a refrigerator a couple hours after her friends called her mom to give her mom the car that she drove. So basically, she drove her mom's car to the hotel to chill with her friends. Her friends called the mom because they had her phone, also the phone and her car, and told the mom that they couldn't find her when they got into the hotel, and they want to return her phone and her car. So the mom went to go find her daughter, and before she could go find her daughter, she showed up at the hotel, and they told her her daughter is dead, basically. And this is very disheartening. First of all, let me say that. Condolence to the family members of Kenneka. Let me make sure I'm pronouncing Kenneka. I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name right. Jenkins. It's very disheartening, and my condolences go to all the family members. But this should open a topic of discussion, especially in the Black communities and Caribbean communities, because we tend to neglect certain aspects of our children's lifestyle and also them growing up. When I was growing up, this is the exact reason why I never used to fool with anybody where I was from. Still don't up to this day, and why I used to have one best friend. No, my best friend is my man, okay? My man. But my husband, I should say. But with that being said, this is why I never trusted anybody. Like, after prom, they had an after prom party at a hotel. They used to have hotel parties all the time. And I never used to go. I used to be that girl that was the nerd, that never go to any parties, that's always with her family. Like, I never went anywhere unless it was for track training or a track camp or track, anything that has to do with track and field, because I used to run track. This is why I never went anywhere with anybody, and I don't trust people. And the alleged information is that her friends actually set her up to be raped and killed for $200. You can't make a life, but you took somebody's life that you claim you're friends with or you're cool with. And I understand now why my mom was so overprotective, because in my mom's house, the rule is if she don't know you or your parents, you can't go anywhere with my children. My mom needs to have direct contact with your parents and also you and her child at all times when she's outside of the house. And most of the time, my mom would rather you chill in her house where she can supervise everybody than we go outside to somebody else's house and chill. And now I understand why she was overprotective. It's because people like this, how can you set up somebody to be killed and raped? Like, as the year goes by, I realize people are getting more and more heartless. Like, heartless. And it's not even the older people that's done with their life, that lived a long life and is good. It's these younger people, they lack sympathy, they lack empathy. They just lack morals. And it breaks my heart because I'm in the same age group, and it's like I'm cut from a whole different cloth. Like, I don't know if I'd grow up old-fashioned if my parents were just overprotective, but I thank them for everything that they did to make sure I didn't end up like this girl right here. It's heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. And her friends actually have the audacity to actually put up a live video while all of this was going on in the background. She had, one of the girls that was in the live had on glasses and all that, but the glasses is reflective, and so you can see some of what is going on in the background. And to sit there and hear this girl cry for help, and you sit there and turn the music up while she's there getting raped and killed, and you just sit there smoking weed, enjoying yourself, acting like nothing is going on, is I can't even put into words, like can't even put into words how I'm feeling about the situation, much less the family of this girl that has died. Like, really? And they're saying that the girl that was on the live had nothing to do with it. You were in the same room. What do you mean you don't have anything to do with it? You were in the same room with the girl when she died. So how do you have nothing to do with it? She was kicking it with you. I'm not passing judgment on anyone because we don't know the full extent of the story. And you know they're probably going to tell some lies on this dead girl, but we know what it is. We can see through all the fake, phony, and all the facade that they try to put up and try to act like they felt sorry and they didn't know where she was and their heart is broken and doing all that extra stuff. But honestly, I don't believe a word any of them say. I don't believe nothing. And I feel like all of them should go to jail. They should go to jail. If you know your friend is there drinking and you're a friend and you're supposed to be there with her and you neglected her and she's raped and killed, even if you had no parts in it and you didn't touch her, you do anything, like you should still be charged for accomplice, because that's what you are, accomplice to somebody being murdered. So without further ado, that's my thoughts and opinions on this story. There's nothing wrong with protecting yourself, protecting your energy, and not associating with people that you used to associate with. Once you cross me once, you can't cross me twice, and that's just how I roll. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to your girl here on YouTube. I'm up out of here, man. Deuces.